Bro, seriously. I'm an idiot. They weren't salvaging. God. Yeah, I think after this I'm going to do some exploration in some low-sec systems. I'll wait till I can get my Vexar in good shape for some real combat somewhere. Or a better ship, I don't know. Bro, come on. Audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Why? Okay. So we made about 1 million.
Autopilot engaged.
I fucking have everything? Okay, yeah, I do.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Vexar is such a good ship. Yeah, I have no idea what to do in outfitting it. I looked at some of the community things and I just don't have the skills for them. Some of them are going to take like 17 days to fucking train.
Autopilot jumping.
Are there other like ways to fit your ship aside from like community things? I mean, aside from just doing it yourself.
Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Yeah, learning the game really. You have yours honestly set up fairly good for what you were doing. I could easily make that more like PvE based, but you would lose hacking stuff. Yeah. Well, I think I am abandoning the idea of
Warping to station. Warp drive
having this
active.
also be a hacking machine. I've got a Heron for that now. Just quick in and out shit. But it does seem nice to have like multi-purpose, even though everything says, specialize, specialize. But there's so many times I'm out scanning anomalies and it's like, oh, combat site. And I could be doing those, but not in my Heron, you know?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Not going to make nearly as much as I thought. But... Oh, okay. It's actually more than I thought. Yeah. My name is Cole Westcott. I'll type it in chat. And is it 1 T or 2 T's? It's 2 T's, yeah. I appreciate that, man. That's really nice of you. I'm going to add you to my buddy list. Civilian light electron blaster, core probe launcher, drone link augmenter. Okay, yeah, so there are some things here that I would need to drone damage amplifier, weapon upgrades. Is that training? Yep, I'm already training that. Sweet. Appreciate it. Okay, $20 million fit. Fully focused on drone damage, but if you're up close, you can get in with free blasters. How will this do in PvP? Buy and train. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought that said 70 million. I was like, holy shit. What did I just do? All right, drone avionics. Let's move that up. Drone navigation computer. Buy and train. Actually,
Skill training.
could just, I don't know why I don't do this more. Okay, drone navigation.
Skill training completed.
Bingo, look at that.
Skill training completed.
Repair systems 4. Got it. Got it.
Skill training completed.
Medium armor repair. Mechanics. Drone damage amplifier. Weapons upgrade.
Skill training.
Bang, look at that. Hobgoblins and hammerheads. So I'm assuming everything with an X in it is stuff that I didn't already have. Drone avionics 3. All right, so let's remove that from... Just remove those. And we will just train it here by applying skill points.
Skill training completed.
Yeah.
Skill training completed.
Car. I got that notification.
Skill training completed.
All right, well, let's do this. Okay, so core probe launcher so we can still scan. But, okay, sorry, I didn't read. PvP probably meh. The problem with PvP versus PvE is most PvP use buffer fit, so there are no active modules, so they can overheat without losing capacitor. Depends on who you engage on. If they have E-War, you lose every time. What is E-War? Now, let me ask you this. Will these weapons be too low powered compared to what I have? Energy neutralizers. They take capacitor or target painting, makes you easier to hit webs, etc. Okay. Here's the guns I currently have. Dual anode light particle streams. They seem to have a lot more heat damage. Is that better? Worse? Would that work? Or would that be too much power maybe for the system? I don't know. 2300x HP. I have 4600 HP right now though. So what? That would scale really good on a Mars ship. Those would scale really good on a Mars ship. So Vector gets a bonus to hybrid turrets, so blaster or railgun. Okay. So in your fit, my armor goes way down. Is that an issue or? Armor goes down, but it looks like the resistances go up quite a bit. So maybe it equals out. Well, I'm going to save my current fit. Did I not? Okay. So there's my current fit. So I can always switch back, I guess. Yes, it equals out really. I mean, 3K isn't much, but you will notice a huge damage spike from your drones. Okay, and I guess with the hull repair 2 versus the 1, and the, let's go back to your fit. Fitting name vector. Final mint fit. armor explosive damage resistance. And how much does this give? 423 HP. That's pretty good. Drone damage amplifier 2. Well, I mean, let's see how much this would cost. 2x hobgoblins. Civilian light electron blasters. I cannot get those. Why? The fuck was that? Personal assets, okay. Light electron. Wait. So let me ask you why the civilian light electron blaster versus the just light electron blaster one. I wish you could do like compare, you know, like have two things up and compare them. I don't even have that anywhere. So civilian version, remove the bullet aspect. So if I cannot find one, civilian light electron. So civilian branded items are actually better, right? Is that what I'm gathering from this? James, what's up, dude? This is Eve Online, man. Sorry, I just saw your message. Arc Raider sounds fun, but I don't feel like spending the money on it right now. No, not better, just less to think about. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't need to buy the charges for it, then it's kind of better, right? All right, well, I will just buy 2 of these for the meantime. I mean, damn, man. To be honest, this fit is fully drone spec, so the guns really don't matter much. They're so minimal compared. Could I add better guns? Just like if I were to add guns to this to do my own damage, what would you suggest? Then the thing that I'm finding is that the drones, they die pretty quick. I don't have a lot of drone space. drones are doing like 80 DPS and the guns are like 7 DPS. Okay. James, are you watching on the actual live stream or are you watching on the shorts live stream? Railguns are longer range, blasters are close range, depends on style preference. I think it'd be easier to go close range, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's try it. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Some of the items in the fitting could not... What? They're only from the Corvettes. Okay. All right. Didn't I just buy those guns? Where'd they go? I could have sworn I bought them. If you want to use the guns, use antimatter as charges, but just remember they have to be within 2k of your target, otherwise they miss. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. Alright, we'll just stick with the ones. Just double check. It's antimatter S charges, okay. What is happening? Am I stupid? What's happening here? I am stupid. Okay. So we'll save this fit. Fit from final mint final. Well, I kind of want to go out and test this now. Maybe we can find a combat anomaly somewhere. But where is worth it? Scope. Oh, I need antimatter charges. Antimatter charges. Antimatter S. So I'm just gonna buy like, I don't know, 5,000. James, you still there, James? James, can you hear me, man? There you go. 99 DPS with drones, and guns are doing about 30 DPS. Total of 129. Alright, well, I guess I don't need this mobile tractor unit right now because I'm not salvaging anything. So we'll put that into the item hanger. Let's go find ourselves a combat anomaly. Hobgoblins are for frigates and destroyers. Hammerhead for cruisers, battle cruisers, and battleships. So I've got to like, I don't know, choose which ones to put out. I just can't just, like if I launch drones, what'll it do right now? You cannot launch, you're already controlling 4 drones. So yeah, it just automatically launches 4 hobgoblins.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
Yeah, you can just make little groups in your drone bay and then launch each group separately.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active.
Okay. Let's go to my drone bay. So how do I group them? No. Okay. You group them on the right. Oh, here. How? Oh, groups. Okay. Select all the hammerheads. Well, I assume I want to do them in like groups of 2, right? Like, okay, well, whatever. We'll select all, new group, move drone, new group 4. Like that? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, I can fix that later on. Okay, well, in the meantime, then you can grab the group and drag to space. Interesting. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Drone assembly. Let's try this out.
Warp drive active.
It launches as many as you are allowed. So I can only launch 4 drones at once currently. So for smaller ships, I want to use the hobgoblins. That's basically what you're saying. Okay. So I'm guessing hobgoblins for this one. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, dude, they are quite a bit more powerful. You know, I guess I could have kept the mobile tractor beam. Scanner probes. Somebody's in the system. easier. Damn. So I'm assuming some of this damage I'm seeing in this right here is from my drones, right? It's not like just what my guns, onboard guns are doing. Yeah, okay. How long have I been playing for? I played for like a month back in 2015, and I only just got back into it now. As a matter of fact, the final mint here was here like when I basically my second night, I think, that I started playing again. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Core scanner probe. Did I launch probes? I don't think I launched probes. I did launch probes. Okay. I was like, who the fuck is here? Yeah, funny how Eve has that second wind effect on people. Happened to me. I first started back in mid 2006, played for a month and lost the account, made a new one in 2007. Yeah, it just, when I first played it, it didn't seem really all that enticing to me. It just seemed bloated and overly complicated. It was beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it was just there's no real clear path to like really learning, and I didn't have the time investment at the time to play it. So, but now I figured I'd give it another shot. I was talking with my son about like big game events. There still isn't a real clear path. Yeah, right. Well, luckily I've got you guys here now. It's gonna be the fucking Frank's Life teach the noob stream every night for the next 3 years until I'm just as good as everyone else. So let me ask you guys. So now, all right. So I just beat all these. I just beat this combat site, right? There's no loot. What was this worth it? Like, how do I? Should I have brought a scavenger or salvager probes? Like, what makes this worth it? Why did I do this? Do I have to engage in like really dangerous fights to make it worth it? You get the bounty. Where do I see the bounty? I get a bounty? In my wallet. My wallet. chance at escalation, and the bounty for the hostile type ships. Okay, I'm in my wallet. Disk. Overview. %1 bounty. Yes, my shares, market transactions. I don't see a bounty. Every 20 minutes you get a wallet flash. Okay, so the bounty comes every 20 minutes if I get a bounty. Okay. So is there a way to see like what the bounty is before you do it? Show info. Not really, though I'm sure there's a chart somewhere a player has made. So, okay. Final. In the fit you gave me, and Rina, I'll show you like what my ship is fitted like right now, right? So this site typically makes whatever. Okay. So here I am. Here's my fit. Take a look at it. Drone link augmenter, scanner probes, light electron blasters, drone navigation computer, cap recharger, drone damage amplifier, 2 of them, medium armor repair 2, enduring kinetic armor hardener 1, experimental enduring thermal armor hardener 1. So I think if that was like 7,000 ISK, where's a good place to go for bounties? Like, does it like say in my agent thing, like, you know, do I have to go to low sec? Am I going to die there? Like, if I go here, there's 3 anomalies here, but am I going to survive? Sorry, you guys are my guides right now. I appreciate it. So yeah, like where do I go for combat anomalies that are going to be worth it? You know, I don't want to just run around making fucking 7,000 ISK. If that's what that was. Let's see if it's come through yet. It has not. Okay. I thought I saw something pop up say like 7,000 ISK. Have you tried running missions yet? I think I've done a couple. Deliver requested items to unlock Paragon. Browse agents looking to hire in various compelling and unsavory lines of work. Take a specialized course in each of New Eden's 5 major careers. Epic arcs. I don't know what to do. Home system is a Mar. Cool. Love Mar. I lived there a long time. Yeah, it does seem to be That and Jita seem to be the two biggest, I guess. That's what Gemini and Claude were telling me. Actually, it had me go to Amar, the Serum family. All right, so should I just go back to like my... Should I go doc and search for an agent in the Serum family? Actually, I am going to head back to base anyway. I do have to use the bathroom. You could, or you could run for Amar Navy. Okay, how do I do that?
Warp drive active.
Just assume I'm a little baby that doesn't know anything about this game.
Warp drive active.
So I'm assuming... Do I go to mission agents? Mining, security, locator, Paragon, career. Okay, mission agents, security. Okay. All right. We'll come back to that in a second. Let me get to base. I have to use the bathroom real quick. Don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. As soon as I'm docked.
Warp drive active.
By the way, guys, if you guys know other Eve players who like to watch Eve streams and who like watching people who are dumb with the game, helping new players out, invite them to the stream. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say, right? I'll be lurking for a minute or so, grabbing myself some dinner. Gotcha.
Docking permission requested.
Okay. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Docking request accepted.
All right, guys, I am back. Oh, we have another viewer here, Sober. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. This is a boring Eve stream where I don't know what I'm doing and rely on random internet strangers to help me out. Okay, so in missions, these are security agents. Renault. So I just pick any one of these, or are like the low sec ones going to be more profitable but more dangerous, that kind of thing? Dangerous for sure. So like, for example, this point 4, do you think my Vexor could handle that? Or am I gonna be really mad later? So with agents, okay. Bro, really? Huh? That is a lot of carbs. All right. Sorry, lots to explain. Don't worry about it, bud. I'm listening. Agent access depends on your standings. Okay. So you'll need to look at the standings you have with the corporation you want to run the agents for. Standings. I don't know what a good standing is. Mm-hmm. If I want to run in a Mars space, sorry for talking with food in my mouth. Amar Navy, okay. Profile at the top left. Okay. Interactions. Standings, I'm guessing. All right. Member cores. Okay. Mar Navy. Assuming I double click on that. Standings. .6 so far. Is that good? Or is that low? Or it's not negative, right? Okay. How do I get back to agents? Okay. So I'm here at security agents. So I'm assuming Amar Empire. Oh. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Standings. Where? Navy. Agents. Got it. Okay. So security. So I'm assuming I just start a conversation with one of these and just see what it gets me, kind of thing. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's start. Unless you have a different suggestion, we'll just start with a high security system and see what it does. Fuck, I don't remember that girl's name now. Okay. Should get that open.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
That will become your new home base for a bit while you run missions for them. Okay. Also, Darkavan, welcome to the stream. This is a boring Eve stream where I am learning how to play Eve. Sounds fun, right? See if I can find. Okay. Amar Empire, Amar Navy, agents. What's the lady? This lady right here. Okay. You might need to be in a frigate for 1v1s. I don't know, man. Final Mint decked out my Vexor for PvE, man. We'll see, though, I guess, right?
Warping to station. Warp drive active.
Here, I can show you the fit on my ship right now. Darkovan. So I've got medium ancillary current router, medium semiconductor memory cell, blah blah blah. Drone link augmenter, 2 light electron blasters, drone navigation computer, cap recharger, cap battery, blah blah blah. Drone damage amplifier, 2 of those. Medium armor repair, kinetic armor hardener, thermal armor hardener. Cruiser might be too big in that, like, it won't let me go to where I need to go, kind of thing. Because I have had it happen where those ancient stargates won't let me through to certain missions because I'm not in a certain type of ship.
Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Yeah, so these were, I mean, 43,000 ISK. It's just not. Well, I guess 73,000 ISK. This is just, you know. But we will. All right. Let's accept that. So I have a mission now. And I'm assuming that's my destination. No destination. Location, EBA. So we'll set that as my destination.
Pilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
No problem. No problem, Renault.
Approaching Stargate.
But I mean, it'll let me do it in the Vexor, right? I would assume.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
All right. So, investigate the distress call. Eliminate all hostiles. Some have ship restrictions. Okay. So, how do I I feel like I should know this. How do I find, like, where this is? Investigate the distress call. So, do I need my Probes? Oh, you can right click in space. Anomalies? Suspicious signal. Secure the intel. I'm assuming that's it.
Active.
Ah, okay. Okay, so this is going to bring me to a Stargate, and it might not let me do it. Beyond this gate, Minotaur agents filtrated our base. The Longshot relay is stealing Imperial secrets, and they've reprogrammed our own remote armor arrays to protect it. Hack the arrays. Hack. I don't have the stuff to hack. Did I not read right? Let's fair play. It says I'm going to need to hack them, and I don't have a data analyzer. So I'll have to go back and get a data analyzer. Is that right? I mean, I'm assuming that's how this is going to be. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Oh. Okay. Weird. You were right. Welcome to the stream, Farron. Lone Pirate. So I'm assuming I have to fucking kill this dude. Hey, easy. Okay, so I guess just
Engaged.
back to the station.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
See, I'm so stupid because I've not been paying attention to the stuff over here. I've done a mission or two before. I should have realized that I could just click over there, but
Approaching Stargate.
sorry, I'm trying to get out of the habit of just setting autopilot.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active.
Complete mission, preparing, warping. So, oh fuck, I forgot my hobgoblins back there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's okay, I'll buy more. So stupid.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Okay. Oh. 50 points earned. Cool. So 73,000 isk. All right, let me get some drones real quick here. Goblins. Fucking none here, really. Have to go back to Amar. All right, whatever. I think I want something that's a little bit more lucrative. Because I think I'm able to take on obviously more than that, but
Warp drive active.
you get loyalty points from the agent. Okay. I'm assuming the more loyalty points you get, the better missions you get, that kind of thing. You spend loyalty points. Okay. To get special items. Neat.
Warp drive active.
Which you can use yourself. Okay. That's good to know. The Meme Tanny is back. Welcome, buddy. Got a bunch of Eve players here. So 3 LP corporations. What? So how do you spend your loyalty points?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Do I already have this skill? Is that why? Jesus. So like buying an implant for 75 mil to flip it on the market for 150, 75 mil profit. Okay. It's already have negotiation. That's why. Where do you like? Where do you spend the loyalty points though? Like, is there a new items? Top right, first icon. Huh. Ah, okay. Let's go by cost here. Damn. Yeah, I could make money just doing that. Getting loyalty points. All right, give me just a second here. One question I have is like, I have redeemed some, they look like boxes, but I don't see them in my inventory unless I'm blind. Oh, I need to buy hobgoblins. I think I can fit one more hammerhead. No, two more. Okay, cool. All right, so we're kind of kitted out a little bit. If we want to make some real money, oh damn. Let's go back to agents and missions. Security agents. Let's. Everything's either low sec or high sec. Like, there's no like 0.5s, you know? I don't know. What's your guys' suggestion? What should I do? Because I've been making like 20 million, 10 to 20 million just from exploration in my heron. So it's kind of like, if I'm gonna do something, I would kind of want to like make some real money doing it, because I know, my measly 130 million ISK is nothing. Missions take a minute to get rolling. All right, well, let's see. in current system. So you got to build up your standings. Okay. Once you're rolling level 4 missions in a battleship, you'll be making 40 million wallet ticks and 20k LP. Well, do I have access to battleships right now? Guess I should train these, huh? Ooh, 7.8 million. Time to train 1 day, 8 hours. What about this? $3.2. I don't know, what do you think? Should I train for battleships now? Or just work my way up? Got like 4 billion skills training right now. Alright, well, I guess let's just do some mission running. I guess the Theology Council, the Amar Navy. Alright, well, let's just go back to that lady that I was at before, which was our empire. And our navy. What's this lady? Set destination.
Warp drive active.
To talk to this lady, do I have to go in that station? Or can I talk to her from outside the station? Do I just have to be in the system? Sorry, I probably sound annoying asking a million fucking questions, but just trying to
Warp drive active.
make sure I know what the fuck I'm doing. Guess we'll find out. All right, accept. Okay. I've got to go in.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
That's annoying. That's kind of stupid. Why do I need to be in the station? Okay, yeah, accept. Actually, I probably should have read that, right? Okay.
Warp drive active.
Guess this is the part of the game you just gotta do the boring stuff and get through it, you know? Hey, there we go. Okay, that's a little too much.
Warp drive active.
My buddy jumped on in game, had to BS with him for a second before he started up a stream. No problem, man. Maybe you can run a level 2 with someone else. Check your profile again, see what your highest core standing is. Character. Interactions. Or, I guess, or the Emperor family. Is that what you meant? Ugh.
Warp drive active.
All right, here's the screen. I don't know where to find. When you say core standings, you just mean, yeah. Okay, corporations. Okay, okay. The University of Kyle, Kaye. can open up one of those core infos and look at their agents. I'd recommend continuing grinding out your standings for Sisters of Eve. SOE LP is generally one of the more stable and valuable LP stores.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So factions. Sisters of Eve. Okay, I'm totally forgetting everything right now. Okay, Mar Empire. Member cores. Okay, so we do the same thing here. Sisters of Eve. Agents. Damn, they're far. They're far away. Okay, click 2. All right. Yeah. Did I leave my fucking drones there again? Oh my god, dude. I did. All right. No, I didn't. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe like a jump down to security level 6.6 would be maybe a little bit more lucrative. Three point oh. Okay. I think I'm going to go grab a pop. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Sort of feeling weird. I've been on a keto diet, and it's kind of kicking my butt today. I think I'm suffering from something called the keto flu. Because I just don't feel that great. I feel like kind of like dizzy and just fatigued, a little bit of brain fog. So I think all right, I think what I'm going to do for the moment, I will do these missions, I think, another night. I think I'm going to run some exploration in some low sec. Give me just a minute here. Okay, just checking everything. All right, where am I? I'm in Bizeva. I'm going to go back home and grab one of my other ships. Damn, dude. Just had to grab more food because I need like some fuel, man.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
All right.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active.
Ugh.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
All right, let's switch to the Heron. No.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
Ugh.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
I would highly recommend you don't autopilot in or around low sec. It's a good way to die. Yeah, actually, I almost got... I did get ganked yesterday. Not while I was using autopilot, but... while I was,
Approaching Stargate.
approaching a Stargate, just like this. But with this little micro warp drive, it worked out.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Warp drive active.
It's slower and less safe way to travel. I generally find to use if you're traveling far and don't care if you die, but if you're the computer, it's always faster to manually warp. So there are 6 people here. Alright, let's look at cosmic signatures. Bruh. So I'm assuming with my directional scanner, this means there's no one around me at this moment. Okay, that's combat site. We don't want that. I bet you that's going to be a wormhole. You can pop this window into. Oh. Okay. Cool. Another combat site. Okay. Do you know how to make a safe spot? Control B, right? Just on the... Oh, because I just came out of the gate. All right. I'll scan this down. I'll get out of here. Bro, what? Make a bookmark in the middle of warp. Okay. I will do that the next time. Since I'm already doing this, I'm just going to roll the dice here for a minute. That way, the only way people can find you is by using combat probes, which would show up on directional scans. Okay. Another fucking combat site, dude? Seriously? I think after this I might hop off. I'm really not feeling that great. That's going to be a wormhole for sure. I was right. They're all combat sites. All right. Well, you know what? I think that's going to be it for me today.
Warp drive active.
I think the scope, I must have joined that back in 2015. I don't know who they are or anything. So I don't plan on staying with them. Thanks, Final Mint. Hope to see you around again soon.
Warp drive active.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been fun, and I really appreciate all the help. And I hope you guys will come back soon. But until then, I will catch y'all next time. Adios.